Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to my channel, Not Too Shabby Chic. Today I have a video of some images, magazine pages I received from Linda McMean of Linda's Thrifty Life. Excuse me. And she wanted to do a swap and glue with me. So here are the images that she sent me, and then I am going to try to glue them while I'm in the same video. If I see it's taking too long, I may pause and make some decisions and come back, because this is very hard for me to do something in an expedient way that I don't lose you, because like I've said before, I know your attention spans are about as big as a gnat, and my processes just take me a long time. Anyway, let's quit wasting time. Here's from Linda's Thrifty Life. She said, I hope you have fun with these images. Linda, I love this paper clip. It's got a little point-like thing at the bottom. I would like for you to let me know where you got these. And she tied a little ribbon on it, so that is adorable. And I just love, I've never seen a paper clip like that. So here are the images. I have this pretty image here. And that looks kind of like a wishbone, but I'm not sure. Then on the back are these cool little stamped images. Excuse me. This is a cool southwestern looking fabric on a stool. Here's some more like stamped images. These all have a bit of a southwest flair, so that's kind of what I may go with. These are some southwest looking succulents, some cacti, which are really cool. And it says explore the desert at the post office, and look at that pretty picture. So I'm getting a southwest vibe going on here that I may be doing. Here's a girl and a guy. She's wild and free, buddy. Here's another cactus image. Love these cactuses. Cacti, I say cactuses. I'm from, the south. And there's some pretty mountainside, and it says, I am glad I shall never be young without wild country to be young in. That's a neat saying. Here is an image of Southwest image and how they're making this image, or this framed thing, a digital pattern. Here are some boho looking things like elephants. This is really cool. It's like a vintage shot of a football team, and there's a lady over there. I don't know if she's knitting them something, but it's a cool image. I like that. I might use that in something separate or hoard it. Here's another vintage Life magazine that looks like, I'm trying to find the year. Well, I don't, oh, a calendar of major events in 1981. So that's cool. Vintage magazine that I might just hide those pages. Here is an image of a Toyota front bumper and front view of an engine, maybe. Kind of cool for steampunk. There's another little dragonfly note page. Here are downtown Athens. She's from Athens, Georgia, so there's a little map. And then on the back is a pretty antebellum looking home. Here is an image of a beautiful front porch kind of thing, or it might be a back deck. Anyway, very inviting. And then on the back are some baskets and a dining area with a living room. The great room. It's a great room. And my envelope. So I am going to try to do a glue of these images and see what we come up with. I have this book I found that's a drawing pad for dry media, so I'm going to try to use this. I had at one time tried to cut out my own stamps and practiced on this, so I will not mind covering this up. So I think I'm going to go with the Southwest look. And use those images. So let's get some paper down and decide what we're going to do. I think I like this a lot and maybe move it up a bit. So I'm going to tear because I like tearing. So we're going to tear that and maybe glue this down right here. And I'm going to have to kind of tear this part off to make that fit, and I can, you know, cut that later. So let's go ahead. I guess I'll, instead of tear, I'll cut on the edges. If you hear strange noises, they're obviously folks in my house, and they like to make noises when I tell them I'm going to do a video. So, you know, all of you that have YouTube channels probably experience this phenomenon of human nature. So I'm sure it won't bother you half as much as it probably will bother me. Anywho, I said I was going to leave that. So I got my trusty Yoo-hoo or Ooh-hoo or Oh My, however you want to say it or whatever you want to call it, glue stick, and I'm going to glue this image down. I like to do one side first, and I have no idea how this is going to turn out because this is the first time I haven't planned it just a little bit ahead of time. So we will see what we will see. I think it's good for people to see that everything's not perfect from what sometimes we show on YouTube. Of course, on my channel, ain't nothing perfect. I'll just tell you that right now. So if you're looking for imperfection and all that, you'll love my channel. So I got that glued down. There we go. Now I think to use these guys, but I like this saying too, so I'm gonna cut this off. I know I said I like to tear, but since this is all on edges, I think I will try to cut them as an edge. And I cannot cut a straight line, I'm just telling you. It is not in my DNA. Oops, see there? Can't do it. And this is already torn, so we'll just go with that one because it's not going to be on a page edge. Let's throw this away. I want to keep my little saying right there, and I think I want to put this guy. Oh, can't do that. He's going to cover up my other cactus. These cacti, let's see, I think I'll cut this so that I can use the other half here. That'll work, I think. We'll see. I'm going to cut that right there. Okay. And I think, I'm not going to glue this just yet. I think I wanted to put that there, this here to kind of split them up. And I was thinking of having the people driving in the car and only showing part of them, because, you know, some pictures don't show the whole car. Maybe, you know, maybe they're embarrassed about their car. So they didn't want to show the whole car because they probably have a clunker or something. But they're out in the desert driving around, and I'm going to try to, let's get smaller scissors. I am going to try, eek, to fussy cut them and see how they turn out. The page is kind of thin, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to fussy cut it real well, but we're going to see. He doesn't need to have a big chin. It's too long. I just helped him out. Did a little plastic surgery. Well, first, let me just get rid of the excess junk. It's in my way. And I wouldn't necessarily like fussy cut them out, but the sky's dark and this is like trying to be nighttime, sort of. And maybe, I don't know. We'll just do that. So anyway, I said let's try and finish our surgery here. Put his glasses on. I don't want to cut his nose off. Let's cut the blue off there. Oop, he's there. So I'm going to pause while I fussy cut. Okay, so I got him fussy cut out. Fussy cutting is not easy with magazine papers. So there they are, riding through the desert, and I have a blank spot here. So I need to find an image or some dark color or more cactus or something that would fill in that spot. Sometimes I have cheated and I have made a copy of an image to make it fill up the space. So, you know, I could do that. And let's see how this might work, just to fill in some color so that you can't really tell it's a stool. And if I put the cactus on top, that fills in a little. It's kind of pretty. Let's see. And then I have these stamps that I like, so we could say that this happens to be an advertisement for Southwestern stamps, right? Wrong? We're not sure, but I have got a stamp edge, here we go, cutter outer that I am going to use to cut out these stamps. And I got these at a Goodwill. Isn't that cool? And they actually cut really, really well. I bought about 5 different ones. They were $1 a piece. And there were some that I didn't have. And I wasn't sure if they would work because I didn't have any paper close by to kind of try it out. I just noticed I have some purple right here that I can use. So let's fill in that little hole right there. And I like that explore the desert. So let me see if I were to put that kind of there. Get back over there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm feeling that. So let me take that off, and I have another thought. Can shift all this up a bit, not put that there, shift them up, because I just don't want to hide my cactus in the middle or my moon. So I can do maybe this. Yeah, can do that. I kind of like that. Then I could do something a little different at the bottom. I don't put the stool there. So we have these Southwest images. That Linda sent. So let me think a second how I can incorporate these. I mean, I can put like just do different stamps, or I could leave them all together, or not sure. Let me look back at some of these other things she sent and see if I can find something else that I want to add. I don't think they're elephants in the desert, but when you're doing collage, it doesn't have to make sense every time. That could be like, well, I guess that's not the right kind of map. Let me see. See the front of their engine. I've got to think a bit about all this. Let's see what I can come up with. Let me see if I might have some other images that I've had previously, which are only from Maria's Miscellany. That's pretty, but that won't work. I'm looking through images, guys, in case you are wondering what in the heck. See, that might be something we could use. Maria sent a lot of beachy kind of things, so some of those wouldn't work, but some of these might. I don't know. Well, there's one that's kind of tropical. Let me see what I've got here. Put these back. I haven't got any more. Isn't this exciting? Just stare at those pages. Trying to find something that'll kind of go. So, I don't think I want to do the car engine. However, let's tear this Explore the Desert, because I like that saying. I hope I don't tear it off. At the bottom, maybe. Because I've never been to the desert, so it would be, I think, kind of fun to explore the desert, but not the part of the desert that you'll die in. Yeah, I don't want to explore that part. Okay, so I'm going to have to tear that off. And that kind of fits nicely right there. Explore the desert. Then I have this. like a palm tree. If I put it kind of there, and they're going, woohoo, we're going to the desert. I can put a couple of these little stamps just here and there, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I do like them. So maybe I can go back to my original plan and pull them further down and put something behind them, like the stamps. Let's pull them down here. So if I have them there, and I have that there, then maybe let's cut out, and I see I'm getting too much junk spread out. Well, you see wild horses in the desert? Let's see. I'm not sure you do, but I want to just check this out and see if I would like this. If I don't, I'm going to do the stamps and call it a day. This is supposed to be relaxing and fun, but when you're doing it on camera, to me, it's a little bit of pressure here, and I don't want to waste everyone's time. So I kind of rush through a little bit, I feel like, and maybe next time I should plan it out, what I'm going to use, and then you can just see how I decide to place it on my page. Right? Okay, I think he needs to come down with his mane. That's his body, and we'll go like that. So let me see how they look. I like that. They're kind of racing the horses. Woohoo! And they're ahead by a nose. Let me pull them back a little. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Then I'm going to take my stamps, fussy cut them out. Well, I don't have to fussy cut, stamp cut them out. And I can place them kind of here, just kind of here, there, and everywhere. Because I love these, they're so pretty. I probably should wait and save them for my stamp collection, but I feel like I need something going on up there because I got a lot going on down here. So, and I can probably hear some of you saying, no, put it over there, it would look better there. I don't want to hide my cactus. I got, you know, my people going on here, and the horse, they're racing the horses. So let's cover up that. I don't want that edge showing so much. So I'm going to put that kind of like that. That one's okay. He's going to come off the edge. So I'm going to do that one, I think, kind of like that. Oh. Let's pause again. I have another idea. So, I have finished fussy cutting, and my idea was to fussy cut the cacti so they didn't look like a blob on there. And of course I put the people down and they're racing the horses, And she's holding a little Southwest symbol, like a little spear, and she found some feathers and she was holding that up. And we've got Explore the Desert with the little stamps and images kind of stuck all around. So I'm happy with it. I think it's cute. And thank you, Linda, for sending me these images. It caused me to stretch my imagination, which is part of the fun of collage. And I did add the feathers from my stash and the one other thing from my stash I added. The horses, and that was from Maria's Miscellany. So this is my swap and glue. So I will be back with another video of swap and glue I have with someone else in the next day or two. So why don't you give it a try? If you would like to swap and glue with me, just let me know and we'll swap addresses, and I will post my email below, and you can swap and glue with me, because anyone can do it, and it's a lot of fun, and it's relaxing, and it doesn't take a lot of time. So I love you guys. You are loved. Make it a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.